Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I gonna be released soon?
Do not know. I'm just sitting in the hallway. I'll find out. I'll see if we can make
Well,
a talk.
someone's been trying to find out. Two people's already sent 2 people, and no one's came back and told me anything.
As far as I know right now, you're still being detained.
Am I being charged?
You're being detained at this time.
If I'm not being charged, I would like to be released.
You're not free to leave.
If I'm not being arrested for anything being charged, I would like to be released.
Okay, I'll pass that on, but you're not leaving right now. Okay. You're not free to leave.
This is unlawful detainment.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because no one's told me anything.
You didn't want to talk. Nobody can talk to you because you asked for a lawyer.
No, I asked. How the hell am I supposed to get a lawyer if I can't leave?
Right now, you have to hold tight. Okay.
I've been here all day.
Well, I have nothing I can tell you right now. Okay, there's decisions being made.
Can I at least go outside for a cigarette?
All right, let me get a female deputy. Hold on.
This is Detective Bowman with the Polk County Sheriff's Office. Today's date is July 20th, 2020. It is 2:16 a.m. This is in reference to Polk County case number 2020-27920. This interview is being conducted on Sarver Avenue in Lake Wales, and present with me is Mary. Mary, for the record, will you say your full name and your date of birth?
Mary Whittemore, July 7th.
Will you spell your last name, too?
Whittemore.
All right, Mary, will you raise your right hand for me? You swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can put it down. All right, Mary, this is your home residence. This is your property out here. It's kind of unclear if it's got a designated numerical address, right? This is just kind of owned property out here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, Mary, we talked briefly, but I just kind of want to go over basically just an idea of your daily schedule for the last couple of days, okay? We're out here investigating that triple homicide that's kind of going around town, the news going around town, okay? And we're just trying to put some pieces together, okay? So kind of walk me through, we'll start with Friday. So that would have been, July, let's see, so today's the 20th and it's technically Monday morning, so 19th, 18th, 17th, so July 17th, Friday. Let's start Friday morning.
Friday morning, me and TJ wakes up.
You and TJ?
Yeah.
That's TJ Wiggins?
Yes.
Okay.
We wake up, our normal routines, we wake up, we smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
We walk around the yard to see if anybody else is awake.
Yeah.
Come back to the trailer, we start our daily movies, whatever.
Okay.
We were here all day. Robert was at work.
Where does Robert work now?
He works, he's a contractor, I don't really know how to explain it, but he works for someone that is contracted to go out to the orange groves, like pick the vines and...
Like right now, you said he was contracted by Ben Hill Griffin?
Yeah.
Okay. And so when you wake up, he's already gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
He leaves at like 5:30 in the morning.
All right, so you, TJ, are here, and Robert, that's TJ's brother, right? He lives in the other trailer,
Yes.
and he's already gone for work.
Yep.
Okay, so you stay here all day?
Yes.
You don't go anywhere? Okay, so all day, let's lunchtime, you don't go anywhere for lunchtime, is that correct? Okay. All right, and then what time, so you're here when Robert comes home from work?
He gets off at 5:30, but he don't normally arrive until like 6:30.
Do you remember what time you got Friday?
Friday, I would say it was about 6:30 when he got
Okay,
home.
all right. Okay, and then when he got home, did y'all go anywhere?
Not, I remember, I don't remember going anywhere Friday, and I don't remember TJ going anywhere.
Okay.
So, as far as you remember, you and TJ never left this property Friday.
Okay, well, do you remember what you did Friday night?
Friday night we watched a few movies. The last movie I remember watching is Legendary with John Cena in it.
Okay.
And then after that, we turned off the TV and stuff, then went to bed.
Well, what time about was that?
The movie got over, it was about 12:30ish.
Okay. All right. And then nobody left the house in the early mornings, early hours of the Saturday morning, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
None of us left.
Okay. All right. And so what did you do Saturday? Let's say Saturday.
We woke up, we did what we normally do in the mornings.
Right.
Like I explained on Friday night.
Yep.
And then I say it was about in the afternoonish. I don't remember exactly what time,
Okay.
but we had gone to Sebring,
Okay.
picked up Robert. First we dropped off Robert's son, TJ's nephew, at the nephew's mother's.
Okay.
Then we went and picked up Robert's girlfriend from her aunt's house.
Okay.
Then we went to their aunt's house, the boys' aunt's house, to see if we could find their cousin Dustin. She said she wasn't, or he wasn't there, sorry. We went to his brother's house, the other cousin, Kyle, and he wasn't there.
Okay.
So we started heading back towards here.
Okay.
We stopped at the Dollar General over across from Town Star to grab cigarettes. And then
Okay.
we went to the Lake Wales McDonald's to get dinner.
All right.
And then we came home.
Okay. So, and was that dark when you came back for like cigarettes and McDonald's? Was it dark out
It
in?
was after dark, yeah.
Okay. And then when you got back here, did you go anywhere after that?
No, sir.
Okay. Nowhere that night, Saturday night,
No.
Sunday morning, early?
Nope.
Okay. So while we're at it, let's talk about Sunday. What did you do? It's technically yesterday now. So Sunday morning. Do you remember?
Sunday morning,
This was
we
just
got up like
same?
same.
Okay.
And I cigarettes and everything. And popped in a movie. We normally do.
Early? I mean, or what?
Yeah.
What time?
I think it was about like 8:30ish.
In the morning? Okay.
Popped in the movie just for a little noise.
Yeah.
Whatever. And I wasn't feeling good, so I went and laid down for a little bit.
Okay.
And no one really left.
No one left
Me
yesterday?
and TJ didn't leave.
Okay.
I know Robert went and helped his uncle pull that red truck over here from someone's house.
Okay.
Other than that,
All right. What about like last night? Like just a few
Last
hours
night?
ago? Yeah.
no one left.
No one left. So basically Sunday here, you're here all day too?
Yeah.
Don't go get food?
No, they've already gone out.
Okay.
They were out earlier that day.
All right.
Sunday.
Does TJ work?
Yeah, he's only part-time right now at the same job that Robert's working at.
Same
He's
contracting
only-
place?
Yeah, he's basically like a substitute. When someone calls out, he covers their spot.
And Robert's full-time?
Robert's full-time.
What days a week does he work?
He works Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday?
And did TJ work at all last week?
Last week, he worked Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Okay. All right. So just basically, so I'll recap. The only day that you left from Friday, Saturday, Sunday was Saturday. That's the only time anybody went out of the house, except for Robert going to work.
And Robert don't work Saturdays and Sundays, so he was here.
Okay. And you don't have another vehicle except the green truck that's really Robert's green truck, is that correct? Okay, and that's what, when y'all went to Sebring, did you take the green truck? Yes? Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, Mary, listen, I don't have any other questions right now, but I appreciate you talking to me. Everything you told me today was the truth? Okay, I appreciate it. That'll conclude the interview. It is 2:25 a.m.
Hey, Mary, is it? Hey, I'm Detective Tom. This is Detective Walmsley, the lead detective on the case, and I didn't have the chance to talk with you, I guess, yesterday morning. I know you spoke with Detective Newbold at one point.
I gave my statement twice yesterday.
Yes, ma'am. I know Detective Newbold at least once, and I think Detective Bowman initially. I just had a couple clarifying things, and I want to make sure everything's clear, so that way I'm not, you telling one detective who then tells me, and there's no dumb getting it all mixed up. But of course, because you're here, I just want to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Do you have any questions about your rights?
No.
Okay.
And I already made a statement to the last detective yesterday.
Mary.
No.
Just relax, please.
I am relaxing.
Listen, I want to tell you something, okay? Listen, you did make statements, but I want to explain what's going on. Are you aware of what's going on?
Yes, and it's
Okay.
very tragic, and I'm very sorry that it happened.
I understand that. And now
But
listen,
it has nothing to do with us.
listen to me, okay? You got to hear me out, okay? Do you have any kids? How many kids do you have?
That's none of your business.
Okay, you're right. It isn't any of my business. But here's what I was trying to explain to you.
I understand what you're trying to explain.
No,
you
you
don't
don't.
even have to say it. I already know
What
what
am
you're
I trying
going
to
say.
explain?
That those parents lost their
I
children.
wasn't explaining that at all. Okay. What I was going to explain is if a similar thing happened to your kids, we would be doing the same thing and going to great lengths to do it. Okay, it's our job. It's nothing personal. I'm sorry that we had ruined your day by bringing you up here. However, we've got to dot every I and cross every T. That's it. It's not personal. It's nothing against Mary. It's nothing against anybody. It's us doing our job. And just like I just told you, if it was your kid, we'd be doing the same exact thing. Rest assured, I promise.
Like I said, I made my statement, it was recorded yesterday.
Yes, ma'am, and I have just a couple clarifying things. I'll try and make this as quick as I can, all right?
And this time I'm sitting here in the cold.
Well, I apologize for that, but like I said, I'll try and make this as quick as I can, okay? First things first, with your last name, is there an E after the T before Moore, or is it not? Because I've had it both ways, I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
It is WHITTEMORE. Sorry, I'm getting a little antsy when it comes to my last name because I've had it misspelled all my life.
No, my last name is spelled T-A-N, it's not pronounced Tan, so I understand. I usually just don't even bother correcting people because half the time I won't talk to them again, so I understand the frustration of that, and I do apologize. Just to go over everything, what vehicle were you guys in when you went Friday to Sebring in the white Chevy? Is there anything unique about that Chevy? Tinted windows, stickers, a rusted hood, anything that sticks out about it? No tailgate, okay. So you guys went down to Sebring, correct? And then you also guys then stopped at a dollar store, and it was Avon Parker Sebring that was closed. When you guys went down to Sebring and dropped off TJ, who's your boyfriend, correct? No, I'm saying TJ's your boyfriend. It was his nephew that you dropped off. Oh, your nephew, okay. But then while you guys were down there, did you stop at or try to stop at a store down there?
We tried to stop at a store, yes.
Was that Sebring or Avon Park?
Avon Park.
Okay.
And it was closed.
But it was closed. Okay. But then you guys did stop at a store in Frostproof, correct? Right by the Sunstar, Townstar. And then, do you remember what you guys were going there to get?
We were gonna get dinner, but me and TJ got in a little scuffle. Not really scuffle, but debate on what to make for dinner.
Okay.
And
I'm sorry.
I went to go grab something, Sam was grabbing something else, so I put what I had in back and walked up.
Okay, so
To the truck.
you guys went to get dinner, but couldn't come to agreements what to eat for dinner, so they said, kind of screw it and walked out. Do you know that TJ bought anything?
I know he bought cigarettes and
A
bag of jerky.
beef jerky? Okay. What about Robert? What did he buy? Do you remember?
Yes, he bought a booze for the first one.
Okay. Was there anyone else there that you remember while you guys were there?
I don't remember seeing anybody. Like I said, me and TJ had a disagreement on dinner. I put what I had in my hand back and I walked outside. After that, I don't know what happened inside.
Do you remember seeing any other vehicles in the parking lot?
I don't really pay attention to all of that.
Okay.
But honestly, I don't pay attention. I was kind of irritated with TJ that night and just wanted to get in the truck and go home.
Okay. And then after you guys left the dollar store, where did we go?
We were gonna head home, but then we all three reminded that no one bought anything from the store, so we turned around and went to Wales McDonald's.
You remember where you guys turned around at?
Right there, right before West Frostproof Road.
Okay, so
That
right
little
before the
dirt.
jail.
Yeah, that little dirt road right there.
Are you driving?
No,
Where are you at?
I'm in the middle.
So it's a single cab truck?
Yes.
When you guys went back on the road, when you went down to Sebring to drop off your nephew, where were you sitting in the truck?
I was sitting in the back.
Like in the back seat of the bed of the truck?
Bed of the truck.
Okay. And you're saying that truck doesn't have the tailgate, correct? Okay. And then once you guys turned around, you went back to 27 and then went north to which McDonald's? I know there's two in Lakeville. It's Highway 60 or Highway 27?
The one that was closest to Highway 27.
Okay. If you were to see that vehicle again, would you recognize it?
I don't know, there's a lot of white trucks out there with no tailgates.
Okay. Does that look like the vehicle that you guys were in?
Yeah.
Okay. And who owns that vehicle? It's
Brandy, their cousin.
okay. Is it TJ and Robert's cousin? Do you know if it's by
Marriage.
it's just by marriage? Okay. And is it Brandy with an I or a Y? I'm sorry, what was her last name? Do you know her last name?
I don't know if she has two last names. She carries her maiden name and her married name. I only know the married name.
What's her married name?
Strickland.
Strickland?
No, wait. Arnold Strickland.
Okay. So it was Arnold or maiden?
Arnold, yeah, yes.
Okay. Did she hyphenate them or combine them? Don't know.
Who's her husband? Oh, I'm sorry.
Their cousin.
Do you know his name?
All I know is his first name. Bill.
And then I know yesterday morning they did a search warrant at the properties. I just want to make sure I'm clear with these two. Which one is it that,
Where your pen's at.
this is where you and TJ stay?
Yes.
Okay, and then this one is Robert's with, I think his girlfriend, Shane, just recently came back?
Yes.
Okay. And I understand Robert owns several firearms, is that correct? Do you know what types he owns?
I don't pay attention to him.
Okay. Do you or TJ have any guns?
I had a little one, but I got rid of it.
What kind was that?
It was just a little, I don't remember. I don't pay it, like I said, I don't know.
Was it like a revolver or a semi-auto? Like an old cowboy gun? Like with the thing that spins? It wasn't like that? Okay.
Regular, small, just a,
Do you know what caliber it was?
no, I got rid of it like years ago.
Years ago? Okay. So you and TJ don't have any guns then, correct? Do you know if any of the other people that live out there, like their dad, aunt, uncle, they own any guns? No.
Just Robert out there owns them.
Okay. I'm going to show you this next photo. Who do you recognize that as? That's TJ. Okay. And then, is that you there in the greenish shirt? Okay. Do you remember where that was?
That was
Broken. Do you know about how long ago? Okay. It was back in like July 9th. Do you remember what you guys bought there? Okay. You bought 4 boxes of 9mm ammo. Do you remember why you guys were buying that? Okay. Do you know whatever happened to that ammo? Because I guess they didn't find any other place.
After that day, they were.
They were given to whoever you were buying from. All right. That's pretty much.
Can I interrupt?
Oh yeah.
I haven't talked to you. I was out at the house the other morning probably for 30 minutes, and then we got relieved and I went home, okay? So I know what you just said. You're getting frustrated, okay? Here's what I want to do. Here's what he wants to do. Here's what every single person that's working on this wants to do, okay? And I think you want us to do it, honestly. I know what I want to do is put the person that killed these people in jail forever, okay? Unfortunately, whether we like it or not, have you ever been in trouble?
Just when I was a juvenile, I was with my mom and her ex-husband.
Which is, how old are you, 25, 20?
I just turned 27.
25 is not a bad guess. You should take that as a compliment anyway.
No!
What?
I feel old.
But yeah, for about another 2 years and then no female ever wants to turn 30.
Hey, like I said, I got 2 kids, and I'm proud to feel old.
I'm glad. And I want you to think about those 2 kids as we talk about what we're fixing to talk about, okay? You're 27 years old. We're fixing to turn 27.
I am 20.
Just turned 27. Okay. There's 2 paths we can take right now, and I want your kids to be what you're focused on right now when you choose what path you're going to take, okay? We know what happened. Robert's sitting on the other side of the wall, okay? Robert just told us everything that happened. So, with that being said, you can be a witness or you can be a suspect, and that's as plain as day as we can make it. Okay?
I'll let the lawyer, please.
Okay.
That's your choice. And I hope you enjoyed seeing your 2 kids for the last time.
Excuse me, if you ever do not like your children again, I will have you arrested for that. Because you just threatened my children.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I gonna be released soon?
Do not know. I'm just sitting in the hallway. I'll find out. I'll see if we can make
Well,
a talk.
someone's been trying to find out. Two people's already sent 2 people, and no one's came back and told me anything.
As far as I know right now, you're still being detained. Okay?
Am I being charged?
You're being detained at this time.
If I'm not being charged, I would like to be released. If I'm not
You're
being,
not free to leave.
if I'm not being arrested for anything or
look.
being charged, I would like to be
Okay, I'll
released.
pass that on, but you're not leaving right now. Okay? You're not free to leave.
This is unlawful detainment.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because no one's told me anything.
You didn't want to talk. Nobody can talk to you because you asked for a lawyer.
No, I asked, how the hell am I supposed to get a lawyer if I can't leave?
Right now, you have to hold tight. Okay?
I've been here all day.
Well, I have nothing I can tell you right now. Okay? There's decisions being made.
Can I at least go outside for a cigarette?
All right, let me get a female deputy. Hold on.